Ahí está, güey. Ay, güey. Cállate, pinche ZeuZ. Ah, con esta madre nunca le voy a pegar, güey. Ahí está. Güey, ¿qué traía? ¿Luego qué? A ver, háblame, padrino. ¡Cámara!
Farewell, brave warrior.
Well done, Mistios. We should return to the city for your ceremony.
Ah, que la ven.
You promised me.
I don't think so.
No more games. Tell me what you know about the cult.
Truth is, Mistios, the Battle of 100 Hands was always a bit of a trap. Indeed, we've been doing it for years, hoping to draw out the sibling of the warrior Vibos.
You found me,
As I suspected.
and you know what I'm capable of.
Indeed, I do.
I've killed many people today, Drakios. I can make it one more.
Today is the day I earn a big bonus from the masked ones. I was hoping we could do this elsewhere, but...
I have plenty of fight left.
Take good ball! Get them!
Ok, de hecho con estos güeyes sí necesito esta madre. No, mames, ni siquiera... Ni siquiera con el mazote, güey. Oh, pero... Ah, no, que no se doblan, perros. Espérate, ya, suéltalo. Vaya, muérete, güey.
All these people died
Muy bien.
just for the cult to find me.
Y... Ya, quedó. Ah, yo pensé...
Mistios, my husband. What's wrong with him? He's an
Ah,
idiot.
estar en un congal.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Ok. A ver, aquí está, güey.
Please. There's so much blood. Help. Ow. 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 Mr. Idiot.
My love, you're alive. So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Ok. A ver, ¿tú qué?
Gift from the goddess herself.
Mm.
By the fates. She chose well.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
Ay, ¿qué más me puede sacar?
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
Ay, a ver, muérdame a mí.
It has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go.
Mhm.
Tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Gracias.
Safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now. At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough.
Listen.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Risking your life while she hides away? Ridiculous.
Sadly, her life is more valuable to Keithra than my own. By the fates, Mistios, I can't secure Keithra by myself. You've got to help me.
Secure Keithra? I don't work for free.
A Mistios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
Communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for you.
Ya nomás nos van a pagar y nos van a echar un palito, güey. Nomás que más puedes pedir, güey.
So, what do you need me to do?
Just
Mames, ¿por qué no te pagan así todo?
first, my associate by the harbor.
Mames, si hasta con gusto trabajas, güey.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Pero, o sea, ya me dio como 10 misiones, güey.
It's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Lucky for you, I came across some bandits earlier in the ruins to the south. Is this yours?
By the fates, it is. Thank you, Mistios.
Ah, bueno, ya me ahorré una, güey.
Prepare for battle against the cult.
Tell me more about the rest of your requests. I'll do what I can for you and Kithira.
Thank you, Mistios. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later.
No, no, dile que sí, güey. No mames, ¿por qué te haces del rogar, güey? Mames, ya la tenías ahí, güey. Que van a decir... Vete así,
I take
tan
it
fácil,
you're the
la
hard
primera,
worker.
güey.
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar? I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal.
¿Y el palito, güey?
I have some questions.
¿Pa' cuándo?
I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Ah, no. A ver. Ahí está, güey. A la vez, córrele, güey, porque ya... ya le incendié, güey. Ahí está, güey. Ay, 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 ay. Vaya, que no se murió. Ay, ni no se murió, güey. A ver, tengo una duda, güey. Si le pegas con el de fuego a esto... Ah, sí se quema, güey. Bueno, no tengo pago. Ay. Bueno. Ya, güey, háblame.
At the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithera. You need to exterminate these pests.
You want me to go alone to an island swarming with enemies?
Oh, is that to had a task for the Oni's new champion?
Tread lightly.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive.
Ah, yo pensé que le iba a sacar más varo, güey.
Captain, I slayed a very flamboyantly dressed man earlier by a shipwreck.
That sounds like him. All that peacocking, no doubt to catch...
Uy, güey, ya la traemos hecha, güey.
Take your payment and go. I have no need for you anymore.
Hold on. You've been fighting for the Oni against the cult. Tell me everything you know about them.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist the Oni's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas. cult of cosmos.
Whatever.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
¿Ahora qué me van a pedir, güey?
Open up.
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
Maiden to hide in the outside.
¡Ay, güey!
This must be it.
Ay, ese güey. Uy, sí se murió, güey.
Not trust
Muy bien.
the fates.
Vamos aquí.
It's addressed to the High Priestess. She
De hecho,
needs to know about this.
los servidores del Apex
My handmaiden.
de
She was
móvil.
murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That
Porque no funcionó, güey.
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility.
Y solo tenía un año, güey.
Work with the Oni. Secure
Que
the
funcionó.
area for us, Misthios.
Pero bueno. Supongo que es de sabios, güey. Rajarse, güey, cuando pues todavía estás a tiempo, güey. Bueno, ahora sí, déjese venir el palito.
Dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
Dijo,
Please follow me. Season's
ya sé.
take care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help you before the Oni arrives.
No sé por qué tengo que explicar ese tipo de cosas, güey. O sea, y no está mal hasta que le explico, güey. Pero por partirte a ti, mami. Ay, güey.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't.
¿Va bien? ¿Con cuántos van? ¿13?
Did she leave already?
Yes.
Creo que sí.
Quite a while ago, in fact.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
Bueno, ¿y por qué no tengo power, güey? Si antes tenía 4 rayas. No mames, eso no se vale, güey. Espérate.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. The Oni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar. But then we will have a sacrifice tonight.
Y bien chota, güey, aparte, güey.
Your reflection? I don't.
Ah, güey.
Twins. She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now. Lived in my shadow. I loved you, Diony. I never wanted to be your superior.
Mira, ¿y ahora quién es quién, güey?
Before she lets the cult take over Kithira. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
Enough!
Slay Diony where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Diony.
Shut up!
Güey, voy a tener que matar a las dos, güey. No, ves que no sé cuál es cuál. Creo que es... No sé, güey.
I see right through you, Diony. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both. Show me how you dance, Misthios. Fates, protect me!
Muy bien.
I'm coming for all of you.
Yo creo que fue mucha suerte atinarle. O no sé si no te puedes equivocar.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
For you,
What's all this about?
Ahora este güey que me va a vender.
thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
Danger. I never back down from a challenge.
Then step right up and put your drachmi where your mouth is. For this kind of opportunity doesn't come around every day.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Nada, güey, me va a estafar, güey.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kisira, on Veakofti Island, your reward awaits. Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
Hasta aquí, carnal.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No, no, no!
Mistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Ah, no creo que haya sido ese güey. No mames, está todo... Está todo pinche ñango, güey.
Find out who the murderer is,
Mira.
Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put.
No mames, los huesos son para los perros, güey. Acuérdate el kilo de caña, mijo. Habla con el padre. Oh, ya la traigo hecha, güey.
For clearing my name, Mistios. And my boy can rest in peace.
Muy bien. Menos mal, por lo menos ya no me tardé tanto. No sé ni... Ya.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, Mistios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a
Si a mí me hubieran dicho que Empedocles, güey, es el dios del vino, güey, yo les hubiera creído, güey.
These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Mistios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine.
Chale, al parecer
Is there anything else you need to know?
estoy pintado, güey.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Porque el chat no me pela, güey.
He's over there.
Ahí está, güey. Ahora córrele, güey. Córrele, güey. Otra vez, güey. Ah, va por la salida. No más, ay, güey, se va a salir así. No, güey, pero sí he estado contestando. ¿Qué pedo?
Gods cannot bleed.
Güey, güey, no te vayas. Tengo que hablar contigo. No corras.
Do not stab my godly groin.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you. Here? With no audience? No, 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 my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue.
Vaya, el que sí me urge sacar, güey.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those.
Y no puede salir, güey. No puede venir, güey.
It's full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me.
Igual al chef, güey.
I will personally introduce you to all my family. The
Pero pues sí,
gods.
estos días.
I saw Empedocles risk his greatest treasure, running naked through a military camp and showed no fear. There is clearly something special about this man.
Ya está un poco complicado, güey.
Who needs friends when I have the gods?
Thank you for your support, Mistios. In the future, my Empedocles could use someone with your talents.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes,
Tú
please.
que lo que le parece
I'm
que-
having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kithira, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
De hecho, no sale tan seguido, güey.